Welcome. Thank you for joining today's program. The program is called Find Out About Your Family Using Library Resources. I'm Jane, and I'll be sharing our top 5 library resources for genealogy and family roots exploration. First, let's take a look at some of the reasons for loving genealogy. First, you can find out about your own family. Who are your living relatives? Who were your ancestors? And learn about your culture. These are probably some of the most common reasons for finding out about your family. Secondly, you may have specific needs. Some people have to find their ancestry for legal and other pressing purposes, including an inheritance, their health history, famous ties, a proof of ancestry for memberships, and maybe a proof of ancestry for visas, scholarships, or other needs. A third reason has to do with just enjoying learning or a personal quest. You may enjoy genealogy because it's fun. It's a great hobby. It's never ending. You can enjoy history and its detours, expand your perspective of today's world, and expand your perspective of the world of the past. For example, if you study U.S. genealogy, you'll find out how the census changed over the years, and why there were some decades of in-migration and others not so much. It all relates to history. Now let's take a look at those top resources. The resources we're going to be discussing today include Ancestry, Gale courses, Great courses, books, digital books, online magazines, and Heritage Quest database, and some super secret but very worthwhile bonus tips. Let's begin with Ancestry. The Ancestry Library Edition is available free at home now, and when the library fully opens, Ancestry will be available in the library. Ancestry allows access to billions of historical documents and photos with a few clicks. You can find Ancestry on our website, www.mcldaz.org. Look for Research up top and click on the A to Z list and then Ancestry Library. If you learn best when you jump in and start experimenting, you will enjoy Ancestry. The library version of Ancestry has much of the data of the paid version of Ancestry. You may find you're not able to personalize it as much as the paid product, but you can save an awful lot of money in the meantime, right? So, Ancestry, right now, available at home, can be a great starting point. Let's move to our number 2 resource. Our second top resource is one of the Gale courses, Genealogy Basics. In the Gale courses, you learn about the subject in depth. Each 6-week course starts each month, and they are self-paced, they are online. They consist of 2 lessons per week with quizzes and optional assignments to keep you on track. You can find the Gale courses on our website at www.mcldaz.org under the Learn tab. You learn about vital records, census records, military records, land and titles, and other topics. If you learn better from studying and by doing related hands-on activities, consider this Gale course. I took this course earlier this year. It was absolutely stuffed full of information for the beginner and the more advanced researcher. It gave you a feeling for how fun it is to actually go on a treasure hunt searching for some of the original documents and places your family has lived. This may be an online course, but you could use its principles to start some serious hands-on research. Our third top resource for the beginner is the Great course shown here. If you learn faster, watching and listening to lessons at your own pace, Consider the Great Courses class on genealogy. The title of this course is Discovering Your Roots, an Introduction to Genealogy. You learn at your own pace. It includes 15 half-hour segments. It's available on a set of DVDs you can borrow. It's also available online through RB Digital, and just look under Education on the RB Digital website. This is for you if you want to go deeper into numerous methods of researching family origins, but you want to go at your own pace. What's the difference between a Great Course and the Gale course mentioned on the previous slide? The Gale course shown in the previous slide operates on a weekly schedule, and it has an end date. If you choose the Great Course shown here, you can take as long as you need to go through the course and skip around or skip parts of little interest. Now, let's move on to our fourth popular resource. If you like to begin with a book or print source, check out our collection. We have books, we have ebooks, and we have magazines. The two books here are very popular. The first one on the left, Genealogy for Beginners, covers everything you need to get started along with detailed step-by-step instructions. The second book, pictured on the right, is aimed at using online resources to dig deeply into your family's past. It is called How to Do Everything Genealogy by George Morgan. Here are more popular books. The first book on the left, The Family Tree Guide to DNA Testing and Genetic Genealogy by Blaine Bettinger, calls itself a plain English guide that explains the how and why of genealogy DNA testing. It's also available as an audiobook on our digital app, Libby. The second book on the right, well, the title says it all, right? You find out how to begin using this book, and it is also available as an ebook on Libby. The library also offers online magazines. Using Overdrive, now called Libby, you can access magazines for genealogy online. Some of the choices are shown here. The library also subscribes to a few print magazines, including Family Tree Magazine, on genealogy. Please call us to find out more about the availability of magazines. Our final top resource is Heritage Quest. Heritage Quest is a database available 24/7 online using the library's website. Heritage Quest uses some information also on Ancestry. To find Heritage Quest, go to the library's website, www.mcldaz.org, and look for research up top. Click on the A to Z list and then Heritage Quest Library. Heritage Quest presents information in a different way than Ancestry, even though much of its data is supplied by Ancestry. So check it out and see which one you prefer. Finally, I would like to add 2 bonus tips. Genealogy is an all-encompassing hobby, and you will find many sources you love and some of which you want to share. You will see reference to the website shown in number 1 above. This is Family Search. Family Search is a nonprofit organization and website. They have operated family history centers for years, and the website itself is operated by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Family Search allows user-generated content to be contributed to their genealogy database, and I urge you to check it out. The second bonus tip is to join local genealogy organizations and historical museums and network. Several of these can be found at arizonagenealogy.com/societies, including the example shown here, the West Valley Genealogical Society. You'll find many others online, including the Arizona Historical Museum and other private organizations. These can be handy places to meet people and learn more strategies for finding what you need. In conclusion, the resources we mentioned today are Ancestry, Gale courses, Great courses, books and magazines in all forms, including digital books and online magazines from Libby, Heritage Quest database, and some bonus tips like checking out FamilySearch.org and local genealogical organizations. Thank you so much for joining me on our journey through genealogy resources available from the Maricopa County Library District. Please call us at 602-652-3000 or visit our website www.mcldaz.org if you have questions or would like more information. Now, enjoy your family and enjoy your research.